Anyways, what do you think of this brand new shirt? Should suit the weather drop.
Not bad. Also, when you were talking about that one time you were saving your uncle from a neo-Nazi crocodile in a desert eagle earlier, you mentioned that your birth city was in Louisiana, right?
Sure did.
Just curious, why did you move out?
Yeah, I guess it had to do with the heat waves and the opportunity. I was trying to look for a nice place to move to. I was looking it up on my laptop.
Looking it up?
Yeah. Turns out they had some favorable things to say about Shadow City. Nah, I think that ought to be when I was 22 or something, and Shadow City was originally Black Oak at the time.
I remember some of the city in that time.
I also had a good amount of time in the small mystical town phase. I remember meeting the business boy, Jin Liu. He assorted me a job back when the Triads were just rolling the wheel through the ages of stone, when the cavemen were just fucking banging on rocks and sticks and shit.
Alright, well let's head down and get some breakfast.
Sure thing, let's go.
Sponsored by Kush Cola. It is delicious.
You know, seeing the evidence of them guys from the past, Hikari, Giorno, and DeMarcus, it's like walking through a temple and seeing all the legendary heroes of old. Oh!
Oh yeah, I was making some food when you were asleep.
Hell yeah! So, that's the room, huh? Mind if I take a look?
Sure. Oh, thanks. Place it over there. Alright, done. Oh, I made this cute little ghost.
I love that! You planning on showing it to anyone?
Yeah, I got a photo. I'll show you the ghost art on the web.
Right on! Alright, now we take a nice stroll. Like my artsy cousin, who we are. East Helheim. I remember hearing about something that happened with the Triads and the Gorders. Also, you remember Frank Mandis?
Frank?
Yeah, I shit you not, them bastards locked him up when he was in the middle of it.
Oh.
But of course he was saved and he's doing alright. He of course lived to meet us. Anyways, you needed something to eat? If it's up to your preference, of course.
I like Star
Sackville to Damien.
Ready when you are.
I like you. Anyways, yeah, I'd like to play.
How may I serve?
I'll do a cheeseburger with extra tomatoes, soda fries on the side, also small Neptune shake with the Mars cherry too.
I do the same.
Right, one more thing. Copy the two. Sorry about that. Copy the two and make the Neptune a large, and also do 2 straws.
Coming right up. By the way, just asking. You do have money, right?
Sure. What's the price?
About $5.
Of course. It's making a landing right now.
Thank you. By the way, we're looking for info on some ruffian who did acts of terrorism in our business using rodents and bodies. Have you seen him?
Sadly not. But if anyone tries to pull that around me, I'll probably maul them alive and slaughter them into a skeleton al pastor. I'm probably gonna make sure their clothes torn out and drained on the floor too.
Why, thanks, sir. Come sit down at that table. I'll bring the delights.
My supersonic rocket ship.
Ooh, the sun's out. Oh yeah! By the way, any favorite outside activities?
I like to work out on most days.
Nice!
Hey Lomax, I found some treasure.
Nice. Oh, hi there, Horus and Luna.
What did you discover?
Luna! Sorry, my phone! Ah, I get it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna tear you brick by brick if I don't have a reason. So, anyways, how you doing? Doing fine. So I've been talking to Frank. I'm planning to see this new, movie at the theaters with him. That's sweet. How's Frank?
Not bad. Also, hi Horus, Abdul, and Luna.
I remember Horus and I went to see a movie. It was called Duck!
Flame it! Not again! Oh!
Later, the police would incarcerate him, but then take him to the hospital for examination. Dr. Jim Bryan would request permission to brutally tear him apart and finish the job because it would be funny. The police accepted his proposition.
Is he gone yet? Yeah, you can get back up now. Ah, shit. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah. Duck was a pretty damn advertising film. Funny little film about felinoid ducks. 10 sacks out of 10.
You gonna eat your cornbread? You gonna eat your cornbread? You gonna eat your cornbread? You gonna eat your cornbread?
Snowbell, I really like this stroll from here.
Hello, Dante. Who's your friend? My partner, Luna. How you doing, Doc? It's been getting easy. Dr. Bowie wanted to check out some plants around here. By the way, on that table with the umbrella, did you leave an anti-tape recorder here? No. Looks kind of interesting, though. It seems to be loaded.
You think it has a message? I was never book smart, I'm money smart, makes me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival, I got hella band, shorty, can I circle to a total to get a friend? You can make me sign up, I'm making
C'è la luna, mezza mare, mamma mia, mi maradare. Figli mia, cutterare, mamma mia, pensaccia tu. Sitte d'ogna pisciaolo, ite va, ite viene sempre baccalare del mano bene. Se ci picchia fantasia, baccalare, figli mia. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Oh mamma, la 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 la. Mama dear, come over here and see who's looking in my window.